Crafty corner, it's a fright. Resin ghosts glow in the light. Spooky season feels so right. Crafting fun all through the night.
Aloha everybody, and welcome back to Dawn's Crafty Corner. Alright, so this is the Halloween collaboration that Tracy over at Mini Scenes GB and Crafty YouTubers United have compiled. You'll find a playlist in my description box of all the participants from all over the world. And go make sure, after you're done watching mine, of course, go watch each video, like them, comment, and sub to all of them. They're great content creators, and I've learned a lot from a lot of them. So, what I'm going to do for my project, I have so many in my brain, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the skull. I got it from Temu, and I'm actually going to attempt to replicate the skull snow globe that Michelle over at Easel Does It Studio did it last year for Halloween with the bats and the glitters and all that. Hopefully it works. I've never made this before, obviously. Sorry, my dog is barking at the Cokie Frogs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to link Michelle's original video in the description box so that you can go back to hers. You know, I want to make sure she gets credit for inspiring me to do this. So hopefully, Michelle, if you're watching this, hopefully I will do your project justice. So it's actually for my son who loves his skulls and all of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the actual the actual skull clear so that you can see it. He chose this, and she didn't use alcohol ink. She used regular pigment powder. So we'll see how it does. But he chose this silver gray metallic pigment. It's alcohol ink, so I got this from Temu as well. So let's get started, and y'all keep positive vibes for me. So alrighty, let me sit in my office chair here, and I am going to, alright, so I'm going to start with putting a little bit of the bats in there. Alright. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, for some reason I can't even get it with that, so let's use this spoon. Now these are smaller bats than she used, and they're not holographic, so hopefully it still looks just as cool, because hers looks super cool. You know, you see they're much smaller bats. I wonder if I should just mix it into the mixture. I don't know. But obviously it's going to be easier just to use my fingers, because I can get more in there at once. And if I have any extra, I am going to use this mold and do the holographic. I'm going to do the Pennywise because my son loves Pennywise. And then for a friend, we're going to use the Jack Skeleton because she loves Jack Skeleton. My son also loves it. But eventually I'm going to do them all because for my son's Christmas tree for his room. So, come on, bats. They are very small. I wish I had some holographic ones. That would have been cool. Because those were really cool, Michelle. I'm not sure where you got them. I don't remember where you said. So, I'm going to put a good 20 in there. Because I really want them to, you know, be seen. I may also add a little bit of this silver chunky glitter too. Since I'm using the silver gray alcohol ink. So, I'll add more if I think I need it. Alright, so I'm going to add a little bit of the silver. Kind of make it, because now this is holographic, so we'll start with that, work our way. If I see that we need more, I will make some more. Alright, so I already pre-measured my water, so I know the ratio for this is half water and half glycerin. So I got this just from our natural food store. Move this back. I already measured my thingy, my Christmas bulb, so I know it takes about 4 ounces, which I was surprised it took that many. Alrighty. Let me give that a good mix. I'll just use one of my silicone tools here to mix it. It makes it really good here. I did leave a little bit of room that way, just in case I need to add a little bit more of one or the other. I wonder, should I just use a pipette? Let's see, let's test it. Oh, that's gonna take forever. So, no. Let's go ahead and use this. I already washed that out, so I'll just set this on top of this one. Because I know it poured in really pretty well when I was testing it through this. So, I'll just do little bits at a time. Alright. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add some alcohol ink first. The stick pen. Yeah, you would think that I would learn to bring my glasses out here so that I can see better. Alright. Come on. There we go. Alright. Mix it really, really well. Alright, so let me put some of this in here. Ooh, that's pretty. That is very, 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 very pretty. Alrighty. I think I may add some more bats. Because I really want the bats to really, really show. So. And I might add a little bit more of the silver chunky glitter as well. So I'm adding more bats. I got bats everywhere. Alright, let me do a little bit more of the chunky glitter. This glitter is pretty. Very, very, very pretty. A little bit more. This will add that holographics that I'm looking for. Alright, so a little bit more of the water and glycerin mixture. Maybe add a little bit more of the color. Put the rest of it in there. Alrighty. So let's shake it up and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's gonna be pretty. Oh wow. You guys see that? Alrighty. I wonder if I should do a little bit more water or a little bit more glycerin. Maybe do a little bit, touch more glycerin. I should have brought more water out here. I didn't even think about it. So, give me 1 second. Let me go get some water and I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. So this is just strictly water. And then, let me pick up some of these more. I'm just going to put the rest of these bats if I can get them up. Put them in there. Since my tabletop's a little bit wet. Sorry for the Cokie frogs. I know there was one person, and I'm sorry, I don't remember who it was, that said it hurts their ears a bit. I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. They just come out at night, and I can't really work out here during the day because either A, all the dogs in the neighborhood are barking, the chickens are roosting, you know, out there, you know, and also it's just hot. It's very, very hot and muggy, and I would not be able to sit out here to do it. So I will play it back. If it's too bad, maybe I'll do a voiceover, you know, for you. If not, I apologize in advance. So, but hopefully it's not too bad. I may do a poll. So if you guys are watching this and you see a poll from me asking, you know, if it hurts your ears too bad, please, you know, please participate in the poll. I really do want to know, because I do want to make it a pleasant, you know, viewing experience for everybody involved. Alright, so I got them all in there but the one. Can I get that one? Come on! Oh, yay. Alright. Well, two. One was stuck to my fingers. Alright. So let me get the rest of this in here. Alright. Oh, well, there was one more. Alright, now that's all of them. I do know you gotta kind of fill it all the way up. Ooh, please don't tell me that's too much. No. Get in there so I can. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now let's shake it up, see what we got. There we go. Alright. That works. I'm not sure. I mean, they're floating pretty well, so I'm impressed. They're not really sinking per se, so so next what I gotta do is, okay, let me put the lid on this. I like these alcohol inks, these metallic alcohol inks. It's the first time I've used it, so they are pretty cool. So let me dry that off, because the next thing we're going to do is make our little plug. So alrighty, so what I need to do is get the UV resin. First things first, I need gloves. I should not have touched that without my gloves. So let me get a pair of gloves, since I'm messing with the UV resin. Alrighty. So what is everyone going to be doing for Halloween? You going to a Halloween party, taking your kiddos or grandkiddos trick-or-treating? What are you guys going to do? And if you are going to dress up, what are you dressing up as? Alright. So, I got my handy dandy little light. Hopefully it's strong enough. Now, from what she said, you gotta have it, cured for, just to, till it's pliable, so that you can put it on there and then cure it the rest of the way. So, got my little spatula ready. I don't know how strong this light is. Obviously, it doesn't seem very, very strong. Alright, let's see if that works. It's going to be a little... Okay, there we go. That looks like what hers did. Alright, so... And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this. I'm going to let it... I am going to let it sit even longer, just make sure it's nice and hardened, because I know her first attempt to making this last year was it did leak a little bit, so yeah. Oh wow. Still a little tacky. So my light is a little bit stronger than what I expected it to be. It came with my UV resin that I got from Temu, so alright. Alright. I am gonna put a little bit along the sides. Because I really don't want this to leak anywhere. I'm really hoping this works out, because, I mean, it was super cool. Whoa, sorry, my dog has to bark at the neighborhood. And if he starts barking, I apologize, because I think my neighbors are going somewhere. See, I got that little bit of lip there. I should have pushed it down some more. What I may do is do like the fast cure of it right now, and then maybe put it underneath the UV light for a little bit, just to make sure that it's nice and strong and sturdy, because that's what I need for it to be. Oh, it's leaking. I didn't want it to leak. Let's see. So, still sticky, so I need to put a little bit more light on it. Looks like some of it's getting, well, no, it's moving. Alright, let's check that. No. I may have to take and make sure and do the UV light. Put it underneath the UV light. That way I know for a fact that it's nice and hard. Alright. Alright, so that is what I'm going to do. And then once it is finished, I will be right back. So let me get this on the UV light, and I will be back when it's nice and cured. Alrighty, I'm back, and I already mixed up my first bit of resin. Just for the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and spray my mold with some alcohol. Make sure it gets in all the nooks and crannies. Alright. So, I'm going to, I only did 2 ounces. So, let me go ahead and pour that. Okay, I got some got some goobers in there. I'm not even sure what the heck is in my resin. It might be because I used a new paddle for my mixer, so I'm thinking maybe it's just pieces of that. That's what it looks like. Alrighty. So, alright, so I just put a little bit in there. Now, I am going to put my snow globe, which is completely hardened. Let me wipe it down real quick with some resin or some alcohol, just to make sure it's nice and clean before I put it in the resin. Alright. Now, this mold takes 8 ounces, but I know once I put this in there, it's not going to take that much. So, alright, so that's in there. Let me pour the rest of my resin in here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to make up more. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to make up some more. So, alrighty, let me get my spatula here. Get every bit I can, so I have a better idea. I just didn't know how many ounces it would take with the snow globe part in there. So I'd rather make up just a little versus having too much. Alright. So I'm thinking maybe 2 ounces. So, alright, let me pour some more and I will be right back. Okay, so I mixed up a little over 2 ounces. I was aiming for 2, but I ended up pouring a little more of the part A than I should have, so alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in here. I'm gonna dome it nice, or the best that I can. Let's see, let me sit down and look. Oh, I'm glad I domed it. I'm glad I put as much as I did. Alright, so that's domed. So now, I have probably about a half an ounce. What can I make with a half an ounce? Let's see. Okay, so I got this new mold here, and I've not done it, so if I can get it open. It is a Cameo, so I'm going to pour just the Cameo. I think I'm going to get my metallic rose gold, because I love rose gold. So, let me find that real quick. I can find it. There's brown, there's ruby red, deep gold, golden, green gold, red wine, silver green, coffee, gold, red gold, dark gray, and bronze. Okay, I thought I had rose gold. If I do, I'm not sure what I did with it. So, I guess I will do the ruby red. Let's try that. I swear I gotten some, but I don't have it in front of me, so I don't know. So I'm going to do this ruby red and put it in there. Poke a hole. Alrighty. So I have no idea how much this mold makes, so do a couple squirts. And let me get my stir stick. Oh, let's see. Oh, there they are. Alrighty. So well, that's a pretty color. Stir that in really nice. Sorry, my dog's barking again. And he's barking at the neighbors because he hears them. Alright, I like that shimmer in these. It's a metallic. It's like a ruby red metallic alcohol ink. So, alrighty. Let me spray this mold. Get it all in the nooks and crannies. And let's pour this. I'm going to just start with the Cameo first. Alright. And then... okay, oops. Too much, Dawn, too much. Okay. That's a mess. That's a mess. Okay. Alright, well, I don't even know what else. I guess I will try this little skull mold and pour what I have left in it. Which isn't going to be much. That's what I should have just poured in the first place. Alrighty. Okay. I am messy tonight, y'all. Messy. Alrighty. I totally should have just poured this. But no, I decided to do this one. And I was originally thinking of doing it, but I didn't think it would have enough. So, alrighty. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm going to put these on the mat and on the heating mat, and then I will see you guys on demold. Alrighty. Bye. Okay guys, we are back. I'm going to demold these. I brought them into a different room to demold because it's late and I didn't want to wake anyone up. So, I partially demolded. I haven't looked. I just wanted to make it easier. So, so let's start with the Cameo that I can do with one hand. I think. Alright. Ready? Okay, so it's a dull mold. So, let's see. I'm trying to get a good view. Let's see. Can I do... Here. Let's try this. Yeah. So, I'll put some UV resin on there. But it's pretty cool. It's nice and rich. Oh, there we go. There's a good view. Alright. And then next is the frame. Now, I thought the frame was just the frame part, but I actually should have went ahead and finished putting it in the center, but that's okay. I wish it was a shiny mold, but I should have known. But it's pretty cool. I actually can just do that. There you go. That's pretty cool. The options are endless with this. Alright, so that was the Cameo. And now for the main event. Are you ready? Alrighty, here we go. I'm not gonna look. You guys get the first look. Still a tiny bit warm. So, ready? Let me push my skull back in. Not bad one-handed. I'm still not looking at the screen. Alrighty. Here we go. Oh yeah, that turned out awesome. My son is gonna love that. I wish it... Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Give it a nice good shake. He's gonna like that. I can't wait to take this into him. But yeah. I wish it didn't like bunch up right here and spread out a little bit more, but when you shake it, give it a good shake. It does a pretty decent job. You know, the silver shimmer that he chose was pretty cool. Now, it looks like it did bubble up right inside, but don't think it leaked. I don't know. It might have leaked a little bit. But it's alright. It looks like there's a bat that got in the nose. Huh. But yeah, he'll like it. He loves his skulls. So, yeah. There you go. So, stay tuned for pictures. You know, final pictures at the end. And don't forget, the playlist for the collaboration will be in my description box. Make sure you show all the people that are joining in this collaboration. A little love. I'm sure they'll be appreciated. And don't forget, show a little bit of aloha everywhere you go, because you never know when someone needs to hear it today. And with that, I will see you guys on the next one. Aloha. Happy Halloween.
Dawn's crafty corner, it's a fright. Resin ghosts glow in the light. Spooky season feels so right. Crafting fun all through the night. Pumpkins orange and candles bright. Spider webs give quite a fright. Masked monsters all in sight. Halloween's a great delight. Crafty times and spooky cheers. Dawn's creations ease our fears. Fun-filled nights this time